What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big Ralph Man, back with another video, and this one's breaking news. All right, former NFL head coach Chip Kelly has been hired as a new Raider offensive coordinator. Right, as you see here, he's wearing an Ohio State football jersey. He was previously the Ohio State offensive coordinator. All right, he just came off of a national championship, man. So I gotta look into this. I want to see why Pete hired this guy. So let's start with his coaching history, okay? Let's take it back. Let's look. Let's see. Here we go. All right. He defensive back in the day. I want to get to his NFL days. Actually, no. Let's get to this right here. He was the offensive coordinator for the Oregon Ducks. They had one hell of a season. Then he got promoted to head coach. He did that good. He got promoted to head coach. And they went off. I remember that offense. It was crazy. It was buzz around this guy. So then he went to the Philadelphia Eagles. Coached there for about 2 years. Then he went to the Niners. Then he was a head coach for the UCLA. Then he went to the Ohio State as the offensive coordinator. So let's look at his offensive production when he was a head coach for the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, and that year was in 2013. So after 2013 regular season right here, we look at the team stats. I'm interested in points per game, which was, 27 points per game. Opponents had 18 points per game. I'm also interested in yards, right? How many yards, rushing yards per game? 160 rushing yards per game? Bro, Philly was on it that year. Okay, and let me see the passing yards per game. Net passing yards per game, 256. Okay, this was his first year coaching in the NFL with the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see the 2014 year. Philadelphia Eagles, 2014. Team stats, okay? Damn near 30 points per game. His production went up. All right, let's see what the passing is, okay? Passing yards per game, 272 passing yards per game. And let's see the rushing yards per game, bro. 124. So the rushing yards actually went back a little bit, but still averaging 124 rushing yards a game is pretty impressive. Let's look at this, the previous. Let's look at his next year. Philadelphia Eagles, 2015. All right, as you see right here, his points per game went down to 23. All right, his net passing yards, 255. His rushing yards, 108. This was the year I think they were like, all right, we got to get rid of him. So the Eagles ended up getting rid of him, and then he went to the Niners. All right, he coached the Niners right here in 2016. So let me go ahead and find that. 2016, San Francisco 49ers. All right, now I just want to say, I don't know what happened, actually. I don't know if the Eagles fired him. I don't know if he quit. I'm not sure exactly what happened that season, the 2015 season. But all I know is that in 2016, he was the head coach for the San Francisco 49ers. And already, the production wasn't as high. But he averaged damn near 19 points per game. Passing net yards, 181. And then let's see rushing yards per game, 126. So I'm already seeing like a theme with Chip. That's running the football. All right, and Pete said he wants this offense to complement the quarterback by running the football. Every year, Chip has been a coach in the NFL. He has averaged more than 100 rushing yards a game. What did the Raiders average last year? Rushing yards per game? 2014 Las Vegas Raiders. All right, let's see. Points per game, 18. That's horrible. Let's just look at the passing. I'm curious. 224. But let's get to the big rushing yards per game. Bruh. 80 rushing. Yeah, I'm starting to see why Pete was like, you know what, let me give this guy a look, right? And then let's mind you, he did come off of winning a national championship. So let's look at that team's offensive production. Now, before I break this down, man, make sure y'all put tape don't lie in the comment section below and get this video up to 500 likes, man. Because I like doing these kind of videos. I like to look at it from the point of view of the head coach, right? If I'm Pete Carroll, why am I hiring Chip Kelly? Right? What's my vision for this team, Pete? But it's to run the football. What Chip has shown, he can run the football. And Chip has shown that he can win national championship. So let's see here, man. Rushing. Oh, this is what it is right here. This is what it is. All right. If you look, Ohio State had not one, but two running backs that had 1,000 yards each. Okay, Chip. And then your quarterback had, damn, look at this. 1, 2. So the top two rushers on Ohio State were running backs. And right after that, it was the damn quarterback. Wow. The quarterback had 105 carries. Wow. So I see the Raiders looking in this draft for a mobile quarterback that could run a little bit. All right. Then he had 1,000-yard receiver. All right. 2,000-yard receivers. 1, 2. This one right here, he's in the draft. This guy, man, Raiders, y'all wish I had. Everyone wants this guy, but he's not in the draft. He's too young. Okay. But this guy's an eligible guy to pick up in the draft. He had 1,000 yards. All right, but let's look at the team production. Damn, points per game. It's college, though. It's college, though, y'all. It's college. But holy, damn, they're for almost 40 points per game. All right, let's see. Passing yards, 263. But come on, don't fail us, Chip. 166 rushing yards per game, man. That's his MO. You know, and if you think about it, he coached Marcus Mariota, who was a mobile quarterback, right? Damn. So personally, from what Pete has told the media, he wants to play complementary football. He wants to run the football. He wants to play good defense, right? And he wants to put his quarterback in positions to succeed. And the only way to do that is to run the football. You can't have your quarterback being third and long all damn day, right? You gotta help him out. And Chip showed that he could run an offense that could run the football. Right? So Pete and him they're both older coaches, you know what I'm saying? And then he actually spent some time with Ryan Day, his ex-player. I think that's gonna make him a better coach because Ryan Day's legit. But Ryan Day, his record is 70-10. This man has an 87% winning percentage. Right? And like I said, Chip used to coach him. So Chip is already like, man, why the hell is a guy I used to coach when he was a quarterback for me, and then he was on my coaching staff as an assistant. Hey, give me some water. You know, Ryan Day, here you go, Chip. Now he's the most, look at his win percentage. He figures something out. So I guarantee Chip took this year to really learn from his guy. And look at what Ohio State did. They won a national championship, and Pete wants that energy. Pete wants that energy, man. And Chip Kelly wants to come back and make a name for himself. Well, I personally like the hire. I really do. I like it. After looking into it, I like it. But we got to see what happens, man. So make sure y'all tune in because your boys will be dropping more videos. Because we got to start looking at the offensive weapons the Raiders have right now for Chip Kelly. You know what I mean? Let me know y'all thoughts. I'll see you in my next video. I'm out. Deuces.